Uh, oh shit. Ugh. I need to wake the fuck up. I'm up. All right, let's get it in. Let's get it in. It's not morning. Well, it is. Hey, Jeff. I just got up. Uh, uh, Good morning, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. All right. You higher than a bug. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not hot, but I'm up. Uh, no, I don't. What happened was I took a nap earlier, and I woke up like 30 minutes ago. And I woke thine ass up and said, why not get on here and chat with y'all for a minute, smoke a blunt, uh, and take my ass back to sleep. Hey, from Mexico. All right, San Francisco. All right. All right. It's 4:45. You having trouble starting my only fan page with the application part. Baby, I ain't even doing no OnlyFans. If they asking for your social security number, I pass. I pass. I pass. Cause you about to make a coin. When they ask for that social, pass on it. Hey Egypt, girl, what you doing up? Okay, just after dark. Uh, I meant to check something since you said after dark. It used to be this show on TV called Midnight, I think it was. Huh? What happened? Wait. Hey, from the UK, you just woke up? I woke up about 30 minutes ago. What am I doing, you dumbass? Huh? What you say, Jeff? It's 5 a.m. in Brooklyn. Okay. Damn, Jeff. Yeah, pass on that, Jeff. Yes. You gotta go to work. And you sore as hell. What was you doing? Was you working out or was you working out? Well, it's almost 2 a.m. in LA too. Where you think I'm at? Hey, J, it's 3:57. Okay. Okay. Oh, but you gonna get there when they ask for your social. Who's making the pancakes? I don't know. It's almost 2 a.m. there. Okay. Same here. Excuse me, no Rona. It's 2:30 in India. Ooh. How y'all ahead like that? Y'all should be on the same seconds, just different hours. Are you doing work on the ships? Okay, I got you, Jill. I'm gonna stay up. Um, what am I since I get set up back home? I have to get my Wi-Fi situation right. Okay, you got it together, Jill. Hey, Jill. It's 10 a.m. in the UK. Okay. Okay, making that coin. Nerona. All right, from Trinidad. Okay, so we got people from around the world. It's three. Okay, I'm doing good, Jeff. Anybody else gonna tell me what time it is over there since we giving out times and shit? You starving. Go get something to eat, Jeff. Why am I up? Why are you up? You just called off work, not in the mood today. Oh. Okay. Sometimes it be like that. It definitely be like that. Hello for San Francisco, I know. You went over your but it really is awesome. You did with respect and turned it. Oh, thank you, Jeff. 420 in Vancouver. Okay, you smoking and drinking at this hour, and you asking me why I'm up, bitch. Why you up feeling like that? Love you too, Jeff. Anita Baker got a song called "Can't Sleep." It's a really beautiful song. And just a little history behind the song, she went right into the studio. They hit play on the music. She went in the booth. She laid her vocals. One take, it was a wrap. Really nice song. It's talking about her baby that's gone out, doing whatever. He giving his gifts from town to town, you know, but he's nowhere to be found. Because he's slanging dick around town. Basically, shit is what she's saying. But she can't sleep at night. Loneliness is her biggest fear. She wishes the feelings would disappear. She can't sleep at night. She said, I need to feel you back in my arms again. That's what she said. Wonderful song. Trust me, you'll get right into it. Uh, yes. We're gonna free Jill. Uh, no, you can just get off Jill. You love your new mask. Okay, you got it. I'm glad you got it. I hope you got it before yesterday or today. Shit. And I watched a couple of episodes of it. It was boring. Acting was horrible. But I watched like maybe a good, I think I watched at least a good three full seasons I can say I did watch. Um, and wherever I fell asleep at and wherever I woke up at is where I continued, which wasn't too much longer of anything. But it was boring. Very acting was bad. It was a good concept, good flow, but it just wasn't my jam. If I fall asleep on it, then just. And I did go back to try to watch it again to make sure, but no, I went to sleep. What do you do when you can't sleep? Honey, I lay my ass in bed until I go to sleep or get up and watch TV. Or I may smoke a blunt, who knows? But, shit. What do you do, Jen? You know what? I am out of mask, Jen. I think I have about five more declined, if anything. If anything. Let's smoke. I'm about to smoke. Shit, that's gonna help me get back to sleep. You ask me how I go to sleep? Smoke a blunt. It relax that ass. You get underneath the covers. Lay down, you're out of there. Promise you. And if not, shit, just stay up until you fall asleep. No, I have not seen Lucifer on Netflix. Is it good? I was just watching the best of love and hip hop. New York? Yeah, they're in New York. I was just watching like the best of some of the shits with them. Jessica Dime, she had beat the shit out of old girl for telling Rashida that her friend talking about her friend and Kurt. Jessica Dime was like, bitch, you can't come over here with that. She had beat her ass and pulled her wig off her head. The girl was talking shit, and her wig fell right back off her head. No pins, no needle, no threads. Mama just put the wig on and punched it. But Jessica Dime had Molly whopped that ass and got that wig together. And when Jessica died, jumped up there and did that 1-2 Molly Wop, and old girl wig flying. Somebody, I can't think of who picked up her wig real quick and tried to ball it up and hide it. I said, Lord. Jessica Dime was like, She was not having it. She had enough of that girl. She threw that glass on her and started tearing her ass up. Molly whopped her, okay, in her wig. I said, Lord, what is going on with the children? But she did. I didn't hear nothing about nothing in California with no heat. Honey, it's summertime. I expect for these bitches at some point to get 102 here in California, at least in the LA area. I'm ready for all the heat to come through. This is summertime. Ain't nothing changing. It's always the same shit out here during the summer. It'll be chill one moment, and then we get that hot ass heat wave. I like that. Whenever it come, let it come. Shit. But I didn't hear about shit. It's all right. That's why I love myself enough to be nude. Uh, I do love Tokyo. Tokyo is so beautiful to me. I always thought she was gorgeous. I always thought makeup looked very good on her. I thought she looked good without makeup. And I like her music. I think she's absolutely funny. Um, and I hope to see more from her. Okay, didn't he say that? Honey, I'm not afraid of the heat. Let it be hot. Take these fucking clothes off. Lay your ass down. Shut up. That's what I tell my boo. Take your clothes off, lay down, and shut up. Okay, I'm really getting into the Housewives of Potomac. I still don't like Giselle. She's very fake, very messy. I still don't like Robin. She's just dumb high school old ass lady in love. I can't wait to see Monique check little Candace ass. Ashley got forehead. Ashley got forehead with her little messy self. But I love the Housewives of Potomac. Karen just want to be young so bad. I like that show. I do. But everything I just said about all them, I meant it. Child, did I watch Greenleaf? Yes, I did. Ooh. Honey, I cried the last two episodes. And I think it's supposed to be over with now. I think that was the last one. I think the whole show itself is a wrap. I think they may do a spin-off. I just hope it's not with Grace. They need to be with. If they do a spin-off, it need to be with the two girls, the granddaughters. We was all tore up over Bishop, baby. I felt like Bishop. Did you text me your information, Shay? I love Tammy Roman. Let me tell you something. I love Tammy since the real world. Um, and when she got on the show, I was down with her 100% because she was my type of girl. And then I had a chance to meet her. Um, I had a chance to meet her one time. We was out eating, and her husband then I think it was just her boyfriend, but the guy she with now is in the same place. And I said, "Damn, that's a big ass guy." He stood up like, "Damn, he huge." She stood up and she turned around. Oh, my auntie said, "What is wrong with you?" Okay, I'm gonna sit. I take care of it for you. And my auntie said, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, "Bitch." My auntie is my auntie in the gay area. I said, "Bitch, I am trying to hold on to my seat." I said, "Because they're gonna tear me." I said, and I feel like jumping up, screaming, hollering, running around this place like it's no tomorrow. But I'm going to be cool and grown. I'm gonna wait till she come by, and I'm just gonna speak. My auntie said, "Okay, please don't embarrass me." And she started walking by, no makeup on, wash face, no base. I said, "Tammy, I ain't finna act the scene. I ain't about to ask you for a picture. I just want you to know that I love you, and one day we will chat again." And she said, "Okay, baby, I appreciate it and thank you." And cause she was like, "Ooh, cause I don't have my beater." I said, "Girl, you don't need it. That skin is flawless. You look beautiful." But I said, "I'm so happy I had a chance to meet you in person." So then, she had walked out, and I was like, "Oh my!" I was so geeked, so geeked. But I said, "I'm gonna meet her again one day." Like I would run into Tina Knowles one more time. We're gonna be in a nice setting, and I'm gonna say, "Tina, remember we was in downtown? I walked up in the fabric store, and we was in a home department, curtains and things, knobs. That was me. I told you we'll meet again. We know too many of the same people." Uh, yeah, Tammy be ready. She had said, "I told your black ass." Yes, I ran into Tina Knowles like maybe 2 years ago downtown in the garment district. They have a lot of shops, fabric stuff for your homes and everything. And she was just walking down the street, minding her business, going into this spot, and I was walking up, and I was like, "Oh, I know that's Tina. I know that's Miss Tina." Went up in there, was like, "Miss Tina." She looked, said, "Oh, hey girl, I just want to say hi. I love you and your daughters. Good job on the parenting. I'll see you later. I'm gonna let you get your day on." She said, "Okay, baby, thank you." I said, "Me and you will chat again one day soon. We know a lot of the same people." And I left it at that. And I told her I was on RuPaul Drag Race. She said, "Oh, I love the show." So I told her we'll meet again one time where it's not, out like this. She said, "Okay." I said, "Okay. When I pop up into some of these places when we out of here, I'm going." And she looked beautiful. And I was taller than her. I'm 5'8". So she probably 5'7", 5'6", because I could look over her head. And she smelled good. She looked good. She had that red lipstick on. Her hair was her hair. It was all the same going all the way down. It wasn't no lace fronts. It wasn't no pieces. It was her. Because I was looking with all both my good eyes. How did I spot her? She was walking. We was walking like this towards each other, and I'm looking like, who is this? Because you don't see too many women walk around that look like her. Who is this? And what triggered me was the hairstyle and the red lip. Once I clicked those together and looked at her, bitch, that's Tina. I knew her. I knew her. I knew it was her. And she had a smile from here to here and was very nice and sweet. And I had gagged. Bitch, I just met Tina Knowles. But so many people had told me that they had seen her downtown before because she's always down there. So I'm thinking, okay, okay. Shit. I went right up through there and ran right into her. Ain't this a bitch? Ooh. Hey, Jim. All right, from Stockton, California. What your weather doing? Shit. That part on the side where her hair going like this, it was wavy like she wears it, and she had on her red lipstick, and I think she had on some blue jeans and a black top, and they went the top went kind of like off. It was hitting her hip, like a tight little dress almost. She was nice. You in Vegas? Uh-oh. Hey, Erica Jim. Norona. What am I doing up so late? The Lord told me to get up, Jim. What are you doing up so late, Jim? People act like I be asleep. I'm up all the time. I just don't be on here with y'all. All right, love from the UK, Jim. It's hotter than it's hot like fire, baby. I was just in Dago. I was just in Dago. Went to go see my family. Um, Kumbaya for me, Snabidas, and punched her right back. And it was warm down there with no sun really beaming like that. 103, no ma'am. Nobody doing that. It is 2:17 a.m. I didn't see Sierra's new video. I need to watch it. Because I like Sierra. She get the party started. What part did I grow up in? Southeast, right by Gompers Secondary School, 45th and Market area. It's still hot. Yeah, it's hot. Honey, when it's hot out here, it be hot all day. Hey, from Brazil, Jim. How do I what? How do I be looking so young, staying up so late? Baby, don't let that beauty rest shit think that's gonna give you rest. Beauty. That's a lie. That means so you won't look like your ass needs some rest. That's what that means. But thinking, oh, I need my 8 hours for beauty rest. No, that's just so when your ass wake up, you don't look like your ass need rest. Ain't no goddamn beauty coming from shit with no sleep. That's just so you don't look all woe out. Shit. That's to help you look fresh, but it don't do shit with no beauty. Shit. You gotta love yourself. That's how you stay young and youthful and stay wrinkle free. Unless you do this, what I'm doing with my forehead. But you just love yourself. You'll be fine. Loving yourself is the best way to make yourself look good and feel good. I love you too, Kelly. Cause once you love yourself, honey, you gonna want to look good and feel good all the time. Shit, what the fuck you gonna? Why you gonna look good but want to look like trash? That don't add up. I feel great, but girl, you look like trash. Oh, I know. That's the look I'm going for. Why? This ain't no damn movie or no TV show. So when you do that, you wake up all the time feeling good, yeah. And you be cute. They need to do something because, you know, black folks will turn on each other in a blink of an eye. You doing a normal blink and a bitch will switch on you. So I'm glad they're trying to show some support. All my rings are getting cleaned. Uh, I know. People checking my bedtime. Bitch, I'm grown as fuck. I pay this bill. Let me stay up. When I get off here, don't mean I'm going right to bed. Shit. Y'all asking me what I'm doing up. What the fuck y'all doing up? Huh? What got you up? What you doing? Why you up at this hour? Shit. I'm supposed to send you a letter on the Jasmine Master Show. Because I'm such a you ain't gonna send shit because it ain't no Jasmine Master Show. Love you too, Jen. What time is it? 7:45. Shit. You haven't had a good sleep in a while. I know you didn't. Me neither. But you be all right. Better close them eyelids, girl, and just go for it. Your shift is over on life choices. Why are you contemplating on life choices? When you get to Palm Springs, we need to have some drinks, please. Okay, I would do that because in Palm Springs, you definitely need more drinks. No, I'm not doing any more classes. You hate your job? Well, baby, you stay your ass there until you find another one. I tell you that. You can hate it all you want, but you take your ass in there and you make that money. And if you feel like you need to get the fuck out, don't leave until you find another one. Shit. No, I understand, baby. I understand. Trust me, I understand hating a fucking job, but you just say, bitch, I'm gonna make this money. And what you do is, I don't know what kind of work you do, but you just figure out a way to make it work for you. You have to make it work for you in any way possible. You know me, I say you just get real cute every day. Make sure you get cute. You do your hair different, you put on some makeup, you dress a certain way. I don't know the dress code or what kind of job you do, but you do something to make you feel like it's gonna fly on by. I done that many a times. When shit was wrong, let me get fine. I quit going to work and kicking in clothes. The bitch start dressing up in a suit. Damn, you coming to this motherfucker clean. Hell yeah. Not only did I need to come clean because no Rona, I had some damn haters on the job. So since they want to give me attention when I'm not asking for it, I'm going to show them how I get attention. So I switched on my dress code on that ass. Where you going? Oh, nowhere. We thought it came to work. The next day came stunning on that ass. Where you? You got to do something to make it work for you. And the more people give you a compliment and your haters is there and you hate your job, your time go by fast. Because you're looking too good until everybody on you. So now you're really doing your job to to perfection because all eyes on you for a fact now because you put them on you. You do your shit. You got to get up, let everybody see how fine you are. Walk and get you some coffee, whether you drink it or not. You just sit it there, pour that shit in the trash. Let compliments do that. Baby, I'm going to decline you. Your papers are in the mail. Do not think for 1 second that I will not get your ass up off here. So know that. And you will be just fine because somebody just got some papers. And them papers will see them first thing in the morning. 8 o'clock their time, they're going to get it. Promise you. Promise you. It's there. It's already there. And now, that's what they got. Shit. Okay. Have a nice trip and make sure your water clean. To Decline Nation, Jeff. Shit. They got it. You got to. I'm telling you. But other than that, just find you somewhere else to just figure out how you can make it work for you. Shit. You have to. Make it work for you, Jim. You need a jizz mask. Baby. No, Rona. I think we out. You a cafeteria lady. Oh. Anything. Oh, you applying for anything. Cafeteria lady. Well, baby, do anything. Cafeteria lady. Girl, I'm trying to tell people not to go to school. And you trying to go work at school. No. I'm trying not to have the fucking school doors open. That's what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to encourage kids to tell their parents that they are terrified to go to school because there's something out there that is killing people for sure, that stopped the whole fucking world. They don't have a cure for. Why do I need to go to school? It's not going to work. I'm terrified. It's when I'm trying to get the kids to tell their parents, because I'm telling their parents not to send the kids to school. I'm telling the parents not to send the kids to school, and I'm telling the kids to go tell the parents that they're terrified to go to school during this time because it's some shit out there that has stopped the world and it's not safe. I would rather keep my ass in the house and do chores, but I do not want to go to school. They don't have anything for this shit. Nothing for this. And you want to send your precious baby to school where there's no cure. And all parents don't believe in wearing a mask. So if the parents don't believe in wearing a mask, they're going to tell their child, you don't need to wear a mask. What most children do, they listen to their parents. So when they go to school, their parents say you don't need to wear a mask. They don't have one. See where I'm going? Then somebody is sick, they come home, the whole house have to quarantine because you sent them to school to learn ABCs and geographics. No Rona. You wanted them to learn all that bullshit. So I think kids is keep. No, I'm not sick, baby. Thank you. Ah, if that's what you was implying, no, boo boo. Uh, so yes, yes. So I'm trying to get. I'm trying to work on both ends at the same time. So whenever the conversation happens, it'll just be like, okay, nobody needs to go to school. Driving them crazy because answers will be safe at home. Driving them crazy, but sending them to school. I wouldn't send them to school for shit. I wouldn't send them to school for shit. Not, but for what? You're sending them out there for the bullshit. That's why we need to vote blue. Because blue is trying to get us out of this shit. That's why we're going to go vote blue. Now, anything else, we can start voting shit, governors, police chiefs, and mayors, and district attorneys. We vote them people in as well. Don't forget about that. So once we get out of this, we can start fighting about all the other shit. Things you may not like, you start fighting about it, getting that together as well. But we need to get out of this situation that we are in. And if we stay in this color of hell, which is red, we're going to be in this bitch for another 4 fucking years, if not dead. So, no matter what you may think of a person, whatever they done in their past, they are trying to get us up out of here. They are trying to get us back to work. They are trying to make sure our children and our grown asses and our grown ass, old ass grandparents and parents are safe. They're trying to make sure we can get back to work and not depend on someone to send us a $1,200 check once. And we've been in this bitch almost, what, 5, 6 months? No, we're trying to get with somebody who's trying to help us get out of this. So, keep that in mind. Don't let people fuck up your brain and be soft brains and then stories because they want to tell you what a bitch done. Well, the bitch ain't got nobody up in no fucking cages for months. A whole bunch of kids is up there in cages that nobody still ain't got out. So, no, we need to vote blue so we get the fuck up out of here, is the way I see it, if you ask me. I don't want to know. I just want to know who's trying to help us get out of this shit here. That's the main thing. Now, if you like sitting your ass in the house, sit your fucking ass in the house. But take your ass out there and vote, and then go back and sit your ass in the house. That's the only thing I care about is who trying to help us get out of this shit that we are in. Because it's not going to get better. It only get worse in time. The more time, the deeper the fucking coffin goes in the ground with different fucking bodies. So wake the fuck up and go vote blue. Period. And especially if you want to hang out with me, if you don't vote blue and we can get back to the world, you never get to hang out with me. You never get to see me in person. None of that shit. No, Rona. You just don't. You're not going to see any. Don't. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to pray, cause we got a lot of people on bullshit. When I tell y'all it feels so good in here, I got the window open in there, and it is super big. And that breeze that's coming through that motherfucker feels right. And I'm gonna pop open them fucking Chippehoys, and I'm going in. I think I'm gonna watch a Dolly Parton interview. Yes, Lord. Oh my God. Praise Jesus. Ooh. I think I'm gonna watch a Dolly Parton documentary and start getting into my Dolly Parton teas. I was listening to one today from, I think it was from 76 or 86. I think it was 76 or 70 something. And listen to Jolene. Okay. On Netflix? No, on YouTube. Go on YouTube and just type in whatever artist you want to know stuff about. Hear their stories and documentaries. Type their name in and put in interview. And it'll pull up all interviews they ever done that's on YouTube. And it's a lot. I listen to that shit in my car. I don't even listen to music. So when people say, have you heard such and such and this and that, I don't even have, I don't know because I've been so into documentaries even more and interviews and stuff for people until I don't even listen to music like I would if I'm driving. Now I listen to people have interviews and shit and get all the tea, uh, you know, from their mouths. So that's what I be doing a lot. So I don't even listen to music like I used to no more. Because when I'm in my car, if I'm not on the phone, I'm listening to a documentary. But I'm gonna get into Dolly Parton. I'm gonna do her for a couple of days. Jolene. Okay. I did watch Johnny Little Richards. I watched his. I watched a lot of his. A lot of his. I watched his when he first got into the business, when he left the business, when he came back into the business. I was all up in his tea. Yes. I do like country music. Always been a fan of country music. So yes. And next, I'm gonna do hers. No, Rona. I'm gonna do hers, and I'm gonna do Tammy Wynette's, and I want to do I don't know who else I'm gonna do after that. I was gonna do the Judge, The Judds, but I don't want to do them yet. That's the mother and the daughter, and they have that sister that's an actress. I'm trying to think. Did I see Kenny Rogers before? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hell, I may start watching the Mamas and the Damn Papas. Who knows? Who knows what I may go to? You know, I don't. I'm not. It's not a documentary. It's her interviews. I watch a lot of documentaries, but I what they do got a documentary of her, but somebody put that together. But I watch a lot of the interviews of their interviews they have with people. I like the crime interviews and all that. I like all of it. Got into Shirley Bassey interviews and documentaries. She's a mess. Oh yes, she is. Yes, her documentaries. Her mouth is crazy. She did not like the way Tina Turner's son Goldeneye. She said she sounded a mess, and that high screechy note she hit. I said, "What's wrong with her and Tina?" She didn't like that at all. What is wrong with her? Linda Rhinestein, I need to listen to her too. What? Angela Davis interview, she's a good one. Give really insight like she's the interviews. No, I want to start listening to Angela Davis too, though. It's a lot of their stuff that I want to start listening to. I was listening to Art the Kid. Oh, my God. That woman, very wise, no Rona, very loving, and had a very hard life growing up. She she had she didn't know her father. Her mother gave her away because she was gonna marry some man, and the man said that he didn't want that yellow girl in his household because she was mixed clearly because she wasn't black and she wasn't white. She was a different color, yellow. That's what they used to call them. Her mother used to beat her. I think she was even getting molested at one point. Then she went to stay with a family. They used to treat her bad, tie her up against a tree, whoop her with whips and shit. And then Harley fed her. And then the auntie, which is the mama's sister, came and got her. She was no motherfucking better. The Eartha punched it. She said she couldn't sing. She wasn't a singer. She was a dancer. She wasn't a singer. But it played into her situation, and some people was telling her things to do. She was going here, going there. Then she get an invitation to the president house, to the White House, and in the invitation they wanted to talk about uh, the lack of schools, what schools needed, books and programs, and having programs for the military men who was in the Navy and coming home and this and this and that and that and that and this. And she had always spoke on that stuff. So when she got the invitation to go to the president's house to go talk about this stuff at this dinner, um, they was talking about, oh yes, we need to put up a beautiful street lights in Venice Beach and all this. They talking about everything that was not why she was there to talk. They talking about other shit, and the whole meeting was about supposed to be about this, making the community better. So as she trying to say her piece and speak on it, and everybody playing around, none of the women are saying anything because all the women is married to all the people who work for the president. So she's the only one who don't work for or who's not married to nobody. So she thinking what we supposed to be talking about this. So she finally get her chance to talk. And when she talks, the president wife is so overwhelmed because they all the women want to speak on these things, but they can't because their husbands work for the president. So they got to sit there, shut up, and talk about the tablecloths and keep talking about making certain areas look beautiful. Fuck the hood. Well, after Eartha said what she said, the wife started crying because she was happy that Eartha said something because she grabbed her hand and said, "Thank you. We can't say anything, but I'm happy you did." So they went back and said that Eartha made the woman cry and she was disrespectful, so they blackballed her. She told the story, and I believe her because they don't give a fuck about the hood. I sure did. I watched that. What? Sure did. That's what happened. I believe Eartha Kitt. Yep. Then they, banned her from over here. She went to London and all them places and everywhere and performed and got her jib. Then somebody invited her back. She came on the stage, standing ovation. Then she knew she was welcome to come back. She fell here. So, you know, that was her story. Yep. Same thing today. Somebody say something, they get blackballed. Yeah, Eartha Kitt was talking about Black Lives Matter back in '68. I have not been to India yet. I have not. Yep, Lena Horror was a good one too. Excuse me, no wrong. I need to watch some more Lena Horns too. Cause I seen a lot. I seen when she was coming up and she was talking about the civil rights and stuff like that. And but I got to find some more. Get more into the Lena Horn and get the tea. But I do know, like when they bring up different people, I go find them. So it always steer me out of when I want to go next. Because if it's something going on that they end up mentioning in their interview or the documentary, because I do both, I go find them people. Let me go see what they doing. And then I start watching their shit. Like, what? And then they lead you all the way around somewhere else. You like, shut up. It's crazy. You welcome, baby, of course. I don't know what the future holds. If the future allowed me to come to India, yes, I will. All of this is on YouTube. All of this I'm talking about is on YouTube. You just type in, uh, let me show you because I'm finna get off here. You just go on YouTube and see when you, oh, She had went right on off. When you type in like Lena Horne interviews, all everything will pop up. So you have a variety of things to listen to her in. And that's what I did with Mary Wilson. That's what I did with Tupac, and I still got to get into Tupac stuff because there's so much stuff that I had discovered when listening to other people's shit. I got to go back and get it. I always do that. Who would be a great Eartha Kitt is Tiana Taylor. Name somebody else for Eartha Kitt. Name somebody else. Tiana Taylor would be a perfect person to portray Eartha Kitt. Yep, Tupac interviews, all that shit on there. Did you know Faith cousin used to date Diddy way before she got signed? They had crossed paths a couple of times because her cousin used to date Diddy. And when she was in the booth writing and doing lay tracks, you know what I mean, laying the tracks for the songs for other people to learn and stuff and sing, is when he was like, you want a job? You want a contract? But she had an attorney and stuff, so her attorney had to look everything over, but she did end up signing with them. And then when she said who she was working for, her cousin was like, girl, I used to date him. Back in the day, she was like 12 or something when they used to date. I don't know if it's Tiana Taylor. Yes, she a good actor. You see her damn, well, actress. You see her damn videos. She could pull it off. She did Byron. She could do it. That girl's a chameleon. She could do it all. No shade. That girl could do it all. She acts. She pretty. She in shape. She got the personality. She just got it. That girl got it. She directs. She know the camera. She show her and watch her put it together. Watch her. I guarantee you, Tiana Taylor was fuck up the charts in the movie scenes with doing Eartha Kitt. She would tear that up. She would tear that ass up. I think she would kill that role. I really do. She looked like Lil Kim in her younger days. I didn't think so. She would, huh? She would. Kelly Rowland, uh, Kelly Rowland is Donna Summer. Kelly Rowland is Mary Wilson. Kelly Rowland is Gladys Knight. No Rona. Yeah, so Kelly Rowland will be really good. She will be really good. Yeah, that's a really nice family. You sound bronchitis. No, this is from me smoking these badass cigars that I shouldn't be smoking and sleeping with my window open that I shouldn't be sleeping with my window open at night. But no, boo boo. Sorry, baby. It may sound like bronchitis, but no, baby. I had that before. Excuse me, no Rona. Kelly Rowland as Donna Summer. Absolutely. You just bought some raw papers. That's what me and my cousin was talking about. Uh, I was gonna do that. Buy some shit. I mean, buy some shit. Buy some papers and stuff because this like these damn cigars. And I want to do something a little bit more healthier for my gym. I want to make sure I keep all this together. This means a lot to me. This means a lot. And I want to go to the doctor just to have them put that glow shit in me, and I lay on the table, and they just go through my whole body and just see what's going on, make sure everything is fine. Uh, but yes, I have been really thinking about it a lot, and today we had a discussion on it. Shit, I know Aretha, Jennifer gonna play Aretha, and old girl. What is old girl name? She started getting real big at the last minute. Um, she doing a Aretha movie too. So we're gonna have two different Aretha movies out, one after another. One on A&E, and I think that's supposed to be like a little series, if I'm not mistaken. It could, I don't know, is it a series or is it just a 2 hour? But um, so that's gonna be two people playing Aretha, and Jill is doing Mahalia Jackson. Jill Scott, yeah, she doing Mahalia Jackson. I got 2 packs of Bob Marley papers, one wrap and a paper around the blunt. Simply smoke a joint to make you feel better. It's not a heavy eye. I wonder how much they're going to cover because she lived. Baby, they gonna cut it in half. It's too much cheap. It's way too much shit. Cause I had read the book, but no, I didn't read it. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to the book that her uh that the guy who had wrote a lot. I forgot his name, but he do a lot of different celebrity books. But he did a book, and Aretha Franklin said in the interview um, that she said that book was lies, nothing but lies. So when I was watching her interviews and shit, um, I had to go find this book. And I found the book that the guy wrote that she said was nothing but lies. But the guy had been with Aretha, talked to her. They was gonna do the book together. Something happened, and he still went ahead and published the book. But he had also published a lot of other artists' book too. So she said that book was lies. So I got that book to see what these lies was about. You know, I don't know, but I learned a lot though. I learned a lot. Shut up. Shut up. Baby, she was pregnant at 14. I think she had her first kid at 14. She had the preacher's daughter. She had a kid. She had two. By the time she was 16, I said Ree was giving out pussy. Her husband jumped on her in the studio one time, slapped the shit out of her. They used to criticize her over her clothes because she never dressed right. She never dressed nice. She always would wear something just off the wall. So they was always reading her as talking about her clothes and shit. As shit, as she was grown. Interviews and shit. She got her titties all down here. They said she wore some ugly shit and some weird shit. They're like, what? And I did see her in some weird shit. But I thought, okay, well, shit. I thought that was what, this was going. But when you read the book, ooh. Yeah. And it's like, cause I kept thinking, well, how is she didn't have a birth control back? No, baby, they didn't have no birth control. If they did, she wasn't telling she was screwing. But I forgot who I thought her baby daddy was. Cause she was in love with some older singers. Cause she was around all the singers. And I forgot who she said that she was in love with, or he said that, or she said she was in love with, or something. I said that's her baby daddy, because her first child, nobody don't know who the daddy is. That's why they were trying to say it was her father, but I don't think it was her father. I think it was one of them older singers who is her father, her first son daddy, because she was in love with one of them older singers. And um, she was in love with him. And back in them days, they didn't care. Them older men, they was fucking them young girls anyway, like they doing now. And I think that's who her baby daddy is. Is that whoever that singer was, she was in love with when she was younger, coming over and stuff. She gave up that pussy. I, I don't know, but when you read the book, when you hear the book, read the book, and then it's another book. And I want to say it's her book that she's telling the story. And she has said it. Like she was in love with him and da 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 da. She admit, actually she giving out a law. She actually sent her ass down telling the interview. And she talked about all the people that used to come over and she knew all these different singers, so she grew up with all these people and da 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 and da da da. And she was like, "Yeah, I was in love with him." Mm-mm-mm. I said, "That's her baby daddy." That old man, that 20-some-year-old man got up in that 14-year-old girl pussy. I said, "No," but who knows, honey? Yeah, they definitely can't tell all her story. I think. See, when you're doing someone who have that much longevity of a life in show business like that, you have to they have to be like a 5 night 2 hour situation. That can't you can't cram all that into 2 hours. Unless you're gonna say from this year to this year, this is what she was going through. Because it was a lot of years she wasn't hitting no hit, she didn't have no hit singles. You know, so it's a lot going on with that. Y'all see, that's all I'm saying about these movies. They gotta start. They gotta. Some people shit has gotta be long. Everybody don't have that, but some people shit gotta be long. Honey, any man that sleep with a girl that's not 18 years of age should feel disgusted. He should just feel like he ain't shit, because he ain't shit. That will be good. Because it's so much. This woman been in the business since what, the 60s? And you got to cover what's going on through the church house. You know what I mean? Do you think the series will cover all of that though? But you know what I do think? I don't think it'll cover all of that, but it would tell more of the story because somewhere it's going to have to just get crammed in and just switched. So 1 minute she gonna go to bed, she gonna wake up, it's gonna be a whole nother Aretha Franklin in the bed, and she gonna look totally different, and she gonna be in a different age, and then she gonna end up passing off. And it didn't roll like that. It didn't roll like that. So that's something that should be a week event, Monday through Friday. They tell 2.5 to 3 hours, if possible, of it need to be in parts because it's a lot. They already done it before. They done it with Roots. Hell, you watch Roots for damn 3.5 months. But it's crazy. But we'll see what they come up with. So we have two different Aretha Franklin movies to look at and see which each one is telling. Okay? But I'm happy for them though. I can't wait to see it. They do need a miniseries to do her story justice. They really do, Jeff. They do. They do. Cause damn, that bug, woo! I said, baby, good. Oh, I know it was coming. I know it was common back then, and it's still common today. It's very common. Who do you want to play her? Who do I want to play her? Play who? Aretha? Shit, Jennifer Hudson, I guess. And that's who you're talking about? Yep, so it's a lot. It's just a lot. You gotta listen to these stories that they be telling, honey, and find out what's going on and shit. It be a lot going on. A lot of people went through a lot of shit back in them days. I'm like, I don't even know how. It's a good thing I wasn't born back then because a lot of shit, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Who could Fantasia play? Nobody. We would have to find someone who has Fantasia's voice. It's her voice that distracts you from her being an someone else. Not that I don't think she can act. I think she can do that. It's her voice that throws it off. If she could change her voice to sound like someone, then she'd be fine. But other than that, she can't. She can't. She can't. She can't impersonate. I mean, she can't play nobody. Nobody but herself, like she did. And Macy Gray can't do nobody. neither but herself, because she had that voice. That's a voice that you can't change. No, Tasia cannot do Patty. Just because she moves and do all that, she cannot. She cannot. She cannot. It's the voice, baby. Her voice would throw it all the way off because she have a baby's voice, and Patty don't have no baby voice. She could sing like a baby, but she don't have a baby's voice. See, so it'd be hard for that. Mm-mm. No, it would have to be someone who could definitely act and move to play Patti LaBelle. They would definitely have to have some type of training in dancing, only because the things that she does. Not that she dances and do all these Tina Turner moves, but she moves around in these heels and she do things. And somebody would have to be very good in heels to do the things that that woman has done, and even to some of the things she have done before this pandemic happens. You know, I think Tashina Arnold, she probably could do a good Patti LaBelle. Anika Rose, who's she gonna play? She ain't gonna play no Patti LaBelle. Child, please, she's the princess. We gonna keep her as the princess. She can't play Patti LaBelle, boo boo. Love you, baby, but no, ma'am. Not Kelly Rowland either. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh, who? Cause she shouldn't play Nina Simone. She said she wished she never had. I guess people been tearing her ass up ever since she played that. I guess it's now it's a cold piece with this internet shit. They go find this shit, and all it takes is for one person just to share it, and Lord behold, here they come. Everybody shared. I know they've been tearing her ass up on the damn lip. I mean, on the damn face, Facebook and the Instagram and the Twitter over that, because she said she wished she'd never done that. I always said a drag queen needed to perform her. I always said at certain parts that they really need to get a drag queen to perform a lot of the parts and just show whoever's playing her in some shots. But when it comes down to when she fucks it all the way up, a drag queen is gonna knock that out of the ballpark. I always said that a drag queen will have to play her unless they find somebody who's just so good at acting who could just get it. And it would have to be a long ass audition, and I needs to be there. I can know what I can work with, and I know what I can't. I can see automatically declined. You come in walking like a thought. She don't walk like that. When you come through the doors, you got to be in character. I ain't like a walk. Shit, but yeah, I really hope. I really hope the movies are received well by people, and I hope they really. I really hope they put some really good stuff into the movie, not no bull. You love Nina. She deserved better. I didn't even see that movie because I didn't like the way her makeup looked. So I never even seen the movie. But I seen her documentaries though. But I didn't see that. I didn't see the movie because the makeup looked it wrong. Fucked her look all the way up. Didn't even. All money ain't good money. And every job that comes to you and they may want to give it to you, but it ain't for you. You know what I mean? Just say, baby, and don't think, oh, this is going to be something that's going to shock the world. You don't want to be a shocker and then come bite that ass because they already told her before not to do it, and she went right back around and did it, and then now she wish she never done it. It is 3:15, and I'm about to get off here. Y'all have a good night. Please be safe out there. Wear your mask. I don't know what time it is. Sanitize them fucking hands. Remember, we need to go blue so we can get the fuck up out of here. Because right now, red has got us in hell. So consider this hell, and this is red. If we want to have fun in heaven, we got to go to the blue. Yes, it is 3:15, baby, and I'm finna get off here. Don't go yet. What you mean, don't go yet? Baby, I'm trying to watch TV and chop up some oranges and stuff and eat those and watch something real quick. What you mean? Don't go yet. Who is that? Uh, he's in the random jeans. Wait a minute. I just seen something I was trying to see. Uh, let's talk. You lonely? What you lonely for? What's going on with you? Shit. Why you lonely, Jim? Jay, I thought you had on an ankle bracelet. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, Jay, you cute. You cute, Jay. What you doing lonely though? Shit. Yeah, we are, baby. Roll up another blunt. Boo. And then I'm gonna be lonely. Shit. Then I'm gonna go through what you going through. You need advice on what, Jeff? The hell? Shit, right now I'm not lonely. Right now I'm cute. You gonna have a whole lonely. I got y'all. Oh, but I need rest too. Oh shit. Shit. I ain't got shit to do anyway. I took a nap though. What wasn't a nap? I went to sleep. Is what I did. I passed completely out. Shit. Thank you, Jed. See, I'm good. You just getting up. It's 5 a.m. Uh-oh. Baby, I don't know shit about no damn Batman. Yeah, I had a nap. I did. Baby, when I tell you, oh my gosh, I had got into them sheets. Well, first I took these clothes off. got into those sheets, and when I tell you, it was over. And I was just out of there. And I woke up like, bitch, I was asleep. Yes, I was. Baby, I think Brittany need help. People want her free. I think she need help. They want her free. She be free. She may not be here much longer. So they better quit saying free Brittany and say help Brittany. Get her some help. I think Alicia Keys would be a good Lena Horne. But Lena Horne wanted Janet Jackson to play her. Up and out. And Janet Jackson was gonna play her. But when that Super Bowl thing happened, Lena Horne said no. But yep, Lena Horne sure did. She wanted Janet Jackson to play her. And they was working on the script and everything. That titty showed, and then Lena said, no ma'am. Come to San Francisco and get this money. What's in San Francisco? And what money? What I got to do for the money, Jill? You trying to pimp me out? Shit. Yes, I love Janet too, but I don't want her to play Lena Horne. I want her to be Dorothy Dandridge. Um, Latoya Luckett would be a good Lena Horne. Latoya Luckett is going. She was doing Dionne Warwick's story, but I don't know what happened with that. Latoya Luckett is a really good actress to me. She really played her parts in everything she plays. For the rest of the day, I'll be going to bed again and get up early in the morning. That right there should answer your question. I'm going to bed. And I'm gonna wake up and get my chair. Who would I love to play? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I ever want to play anybody. Hell, nobody. Shit. Let me just play myself like Fantasia played herself. Who the hell is Anne? I love Latoya Luckett. I think she's a wonderful actress. Hello, but I'm trying to figure out who the fuck Anne is. Annie. You want me to play Annie tomorrow? Tomorrow, Annie? See, that's why I'm getting off here. Yo, shit. All right, y'all. Since he want me to play Annie, he on some bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and call this tonight. Cause this fool want me to play Annie. I'm gonna let him play Favorite Flav, and there you go. And we'll be waiting for your biopic. He's gonna be Favorite Flav. Trust me, he can pull it off. Um, love y'all very much. Have a good one. Stay safe. Wash thine ass. And we will be looking for Pretty Dude as Flavor Flav. Okay? I'm going to be Annie. Tomorrow. Love you tomorrow. You're only a day away. He's going to be Flavor Flav. Make sure you vote blue to get us out of hell. Red is hell. Blue is freedom. Good night, good morning, and good evening. No telling where the hell y'all at. But I'll see y'all in about 5 hours.